What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over Stellar XLM, which is down 5.1% today at 44 cents. This thing follows XRP. If you're watching this video, you probably know that. This is pretty much XRP's little brother, little sister, whatever XRP does, this follows suit. Small market cap comparative to XRP of 14 billion. All-time high in this was 7 years ago at 87 cents. All-time low was over 10 years ago. Everybody knows XLM. You can buy it pretty much anywhere. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on XLM. All right, everybody, let's get into XLM right here. Look at these last few days, guys. Absolutely parabolic movement following XRP's movement. The only concerning thing I see are the indicators are a little high right here. We did make another engulfing candle here on the MACD, but it is starting to slow down. Normally on the MACD, when you see large engulfing candles followed by not that large of an engulfing candle, that's indicative of slowing down and a rollover. You can see it's happened every single time. The last time we were this high was November 2024 before we saw a retracement, which was back here when we hit our high. So right now, yes, we made some big movements up on this, and I make an effort not to chase green candles, and this is why. In my personal opinion, XLM is topped out here in the short term, and we're gonna be looking for a slight retracement before the next big rally, something similar to this, where it's all green to the upside. Bullish movements could be more bullish now, guys. Bearish movement is going to be less bearish. We're in that phase of the bull market now. We are overbought on the RSI. It's flashing red, saying, hey, it might be a good time to take some profit. We are deep in the red right here on the WTX. We have not printed a sell signal yet, but I would be monitoring that closely. If we actually listen to this WTX, it had two buy signals here on the 26th of June and the 29th of June, which actually called the bottom of this run up perfectly, guys. Last time we got a buy signals right here as well, and it called this run up. So the buy signal has been pretty accurate on the WTX. And this is what's kind of showing the top for me. Stock RSI. Stock RSI is flatlined. It's at a local top. We've never gone higher than this before. Every time we've touched this area on the stock RSI at 100, we've seen retracement going all the way back to the beginning of time, right? So we are pretty hot there, guys. We are experiencing retracement on the stock RSI, which is kind of telling me that we will see a slight pullback. That pullback, for example, if we draw from the high of the low, the 2025 fib, we're running into the 618 right now. The 618 is a very powerful resistance area when you're below it and a very powerful support area when you're above it. It's called the golden pocket. If you want to learn a little bit about crypto and the Fibonacci, look up the golden pocket. If I only had to pick one indicator, it would be the fib retracement, because that's how dang accurate it usually is. So we're getting rejected the 618 right here. We do have a 382 at 36 cents. So not saying we're going to 36 cents, but there is that possibility here to trap the people going long. And then you see that next rally to the upside, which would be the start of the step up pattern. Step up patterns happen in crypto all the time. You can see we have a step down pattern happening here. Then we have a bottom in, and now we're starting our step up pattern. So every step gets bigger on the upside, while every step gets lower when you go down. So I am going to be looking for a decent sized retracement here. If we break below 40 cents, we're probably heading down to 37. Not saying we're going to crash down there. We could throw a deep wick down there. All I'm saying is we could touch it. Similar situation right here. You can see how big that downwards wick is. We could see something like that downwards wick and then to infinity and beyond for XLM. Now, if you go off the short term from this high to this low off the initial run up, similar situation, you do have a slight support here at 40 cents, which we mentioned that's the critical support area right there. If we break below 40 cents, then we're going to be seeing the mid 30s before we see the next large rally to the upside, which the next large rally should send us past our all-time highs for XLM. So pretty bullish on this. XRP is starting to moon. XRP is starting to be all over the news. So obviously this is going to follow suit. Smaller market cap than XRP, so higher potential for more gains on XLM. So with that, guys, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.